All right, welcome to episode 2 of my garage studio build. Since the last video, we did end up replacing the wood where we hung up my bikes with some form ply. It looks way better. But in this video, we're gonna actually start building the studio. So we've got a bunch of wood. I've borrowed my dad's miter saw. Everyone in the neighborhood's doing yard work right now, so sorry if that's loud. But I also received this package today, which I am super excited about. And it is a garage build after all, so this is definitely gonna take it to the next level. But let's start building some stuff. Sweet, cheers mate. Oh, smooth one, let's go. Okay, we do have quite a bit of mess to clean up in here still, but the first thing I need to do is put these blocks up. You can see I've already put one up on this side. This is the bracket that actually holds up my paper backdrop. So I needed to put that block up in there so that we had enough clearance on this short one to get the rolls in. It is a new day. We got the photo wall and the paper backdrop all set up yesterday. We still have a huge mess over here that we need to deal with. We've been in this house for about a year and there's still so much stuff that we either haven't unpacked or we don't know what to do with. But today, we have some form ply going up on the wall here and we're installing my brand new Blast pressure washer, which I'm very grateful that they've sent this out to me. It's gonna be such a sick addition to the garage. Obviously have all my bikes in here, which is gonna be perfect for, but me and my wife both have black cars and they require a lot of washing. So this is gonna be an unreal addition to the garage. I'm really, really excited and very grateful that they've sent this out to me. So in this small box, we actually have something that I think is gonna be really sick for the studio side of the garage as well, if I can get it open. In here, we also have a 15 meter, there we go. We also have a 15 meter long retractable extension cord, which is gonna be sick for just having like lights or charging stuff on the studio side of the garage. And then obviously it's 15 meters long. I can drag it out to wherever I need. We had a daisy chain of extension cords running the saw yesterday. So this would have been perfect if we had it set up, but it wasn't set up just yet. So that's gonna be sick. We also have just a bunch of bits and pieces in here that I'm not gonna dive too much into right now. It's all just cleaning stuff, foam cannon, bits and pieces. And then obviously the pressure washer. I'm actually genuinely excited about this. There it is. I'm not exactly sure how this mounts to the wall. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a look at that. And I'm also kind of avoiding putting the form ply up because I need to cut the corner out of it. And I don't really know how to work out how much to cut off. All right, we've got the blast up on the wall. I don't know how much of it we actually managed to film because it took all three of us to get the piece of wood up on the wall. But this thing is sick. I'm super keen to try it out. I do have to dig a trench so we can get water over here. We don't have water here at the moment, but for the time being, I'll just run a hose over so I can get water to it. But it's such a clean solution. Very stoked, very, very stoked to have this in the garage. All right, one last thing from Blast, and the last upgrade for this video is our Blast extension cord reel. I think eventually this stuff is all gonna go from here. Might do something else over there. We might do the rest of the form ply to fill up that panel, and then yeah, maybe the rest of the tools and stuff can go over there. But we're gonna put this up, and then that's pretty much it for this video. So let's do that. Sweet, how good's that? Cool, so now I can grab my extension cord and we're ready to roll. So sick. We definitely have a lot more cleaning up to do in here. I don't even want to look at that mess right now. I do have a few more ideas of things that I want to do. We obviously have room for 2 more paper backdrops, which we will do eventually. And it'd be cool to do some more form ply up over near the blast so I can set up all my tools and stuff over there. But otherwise, I think we made some pretty good progress in this video. And I'm very, very stoked with how it all looks. But right now, we need to deal with everything that we dragged out of the garage to shoot this video so we can get our cars back in here before I go back to work tomorrow. That's it for now, I guess. Let us know if you have any other cool ideas for episode 3, what else we can do in here. I'm very, very stoked. But I will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Peace.